What's up, guys? Higgy Pop in the comic room. Today, it's a great day. There was a small Comic-Con right in my neighborhood, man. Right in New Haven, Connecticut. And it was great. And I got a lot accomplished. I didn't want to spend a lot of money because I value my money. And just the way I am, man. It was right in New Haven, Connecticut at the Annex Club. And they have another one coming, I think, in June or July. I don't know. But they have it like twice a year. And I managed to get some cheap comics. And I got some nice golden and silver age goodies I want to show you. And, a lot. I mean, I could have spent a lot of money. You got to learn how to deny yourself things, man. These vendors, they try to hold it against you. You want this one? This is a nicer copy for such and such a money. I'm like, no, I'm happy with this piece of crap, But I made out good. I got a lot. So I got some things to cover here. So I'm working on my Red Sonja run. This is Red Sonja issue number 15. This is her second run. And it's a beauty. It's a beauty. It's in great shape. So mark that off the list. Red Sonja. And I didn't have Conan issue number 96. And I was thumbing through the bins. I was thumbing through those bins. There was sparks coming off my fingers. And I got issue number 96. I didn't have it. It's one of those odd things. I must have been sick that month when I was a kid. I must have had mono. I collected it when I was a kid. And, oh, yes. So, then I needed 2 issues for my War of the Worlds Amazing Adventures Kill Raven run. I got them. Found them with this keen eye. On the hunt today. I was on the hunt. Issue number 21. All right. I needed it. There's Kill Raven with his go-go boots on. Man versus mutant monster in a world gone mad. Cry, Kill Raven, cry. Great stuff. I love this comic. And I needed issue number 31, and I found it. Frenzy in the future, the day the monuments shattered. The frightful fate of the Fear Master. Great cover. Great cover, man. It's issue number 31. This cost me $2. And it turns out I already have this one. This is Stalker, issue number 2. This is a 4-issue series. And what's good about this series is it's just something different by DC. Back in 1975, it's I have issue number 1 and issue number 3. And in issue number 2. I bought 2 again. So this is great because it's the art is by Steve Ditko and Wally Wood in this series. Good stuff, man. Paul Levitz is the writer. And it's this guy here, he defeats a demon and he becomes immortal. He's like, yay, but he also loses his soul. So now the rest of the issues, he tries to regain his soul. Stalker. I found this. I'm very happy. This is Brave and the Bold, issue number 67. Batman and the Flash. Together for the first time, Batman and the Flash. Issue number 67, Brave and the Bold. This is in a little bit rough shape. I'd give it a mez minus. And the cover's done by Carmine Infantino and Murphy Anderson. And the death of the Flash. The robber's Bob Haney, and the inside art is Carmine Infantino too. And it's one of those stories where the Flash is running himself to death. And Batman is like, I saved your butt. So there it is. It's a classic. Right for my Brave and Bold run. I could scratch off issue number 67. And I came across some Blackhawks. And this one is issue number 212. And it's a little bit rough shape. I spent like $1 on it. But, the condition, I give it a whoa plus. This is September of 65. The writer is Bob Haney on this. And but the cover's done by Dick Dillon. And look at all that great art, baby. Like I said, it's in rough shape, but I collect Blackhawk and I don't care. And Dick Dillon does all the art inside. And I think the story is Master of the Mold. What is it? Master of the Mold Monster. Yes. Blackhawk. And I got another Blackhawk. I spent $2 on this one. This is. It is. Here he is again, Mr. Quick Change. They're battling Quick Change. And this is issue number 223. This is in pretty dang good condition, man. This is August of '66. Beautiful Silver Ager. And the writer on this one is Ed Huron, and the art is Dick Dillon. And the cover is Dick Dillon. And it's a Blackhawk beauty. What do you think, man? Not bad. $2, baby. I saw some other vendor had some Blackhawks that were like $35, and I was just like, are you partaking in the smoky smoky? To my men, to my pals, Dr. Silver Age and Shannon, I was on the hunt, and I found one of the beasts on my hunt. The Atom, issue number 25. Ding, 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 we have a champion. And it's in pretty good shape, man. Look at that, issue number 25. The Man in the Ion Mask. I needed this issue like the air I breathe. And, you know, Gardner Fox is the writer. And Gil Kane, I believe, and Sid Green do the art. And this is June and July of '66. Those were the days. Look at that beauty. I'm so happy with that because I'm working on this. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, things were rolling right along. It was like it was a little crowded. So, you know, so I took my time. It started at 10, so I went to morning mass with my mother, took our time, had some breakfast with her. Hey, Ma, how you doing? This and that. And then I came home, did a couple things, walked the dog. So I strolled in there an hour into it. But it was still a line, and there was people all over the boxes. I was like, get out of my way. Get out of my way. But you got to be patient. Patience and tolerance, people, because I found some gems. And this is Action Comics issue number 324. I always wanted this one. Look at Supergirl with the devil horns, with the witch's brew. Oh, I wanted this one really bad. This is May of '65. And this is in good shape, baby. I paid $5 for it. This guy. And I'm a big collector of action. And I love it, man. I love it. And Kurt Swan does the cover. I always wanted this one. And the art inside is by Al Plastino, which is fun. Featuring the black magic of Supergirl. Fun stuff. Look at her sinister little face on her. She's like, hip, 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 hip. Good. I always wanted this one. I see it around a lot, and I'm like, I want it. And I finally got it. That's one good thing about these Comic Cons. You see some things you don't see all the time. And I was able to chat up a couple guys, you know, we could talk comics just like I'm able to do by getting this channel. And it's a gift, baby. It's a gift that keeps on giving. And I'm so happy and proud of what I found here. I'm taking it out of the cheesy plastic. Got to be gentle with this one. I have a Golden Age Action Comics. Yes, Action Comics, issue number 258. Please, please, Superman, don't banish me. Give me another chance. I'm sorry to end your career, but you're a failure as Supergirl. I must exile you to another world. Superman's got her in a little canister and he chucks her. This is Action Comics issue 258. I give this a whoa minus as a grade, but if I want it, this is how I gotta get it. And I'm happier than a pig in poop. Look at that, baby. And the best thing about this is the cover is by Chris Swan, but the writer is Bill Finger, Batman fame. Good old Bill, never got the credit he deserved, but he'll get it from me whenever I get a chance. Bill Finger wrote this, and The pencils inside are by Wayne Boring. And there's a story by Congo Bill in here for Congo Bill. And there's another story with Supergirl with Otto Binder. And I ain't shy. I'll open it up. I'll show you a little Congo Bill too. And yeah, Supergirl. There's Supergirl. Supergirl story in the back. I want to show you a little Congo Bill because he's fun. Yeah, here he is. He's great. Right here, he's riding an oxen. Look at that. He's like, alley-oop! Big old golden gorilla. Look at that. Here's the first page of Congo Bill. This is great stuff, guys. And this is the featured Superman. And yeah, it's a golden age, and I'm very happy. Very happy. Superman, the menace of Cosmic Man. All right. That is issue number 258. Action Comics. Golden Age Beauty. Yes. I don't have too many of those Golden Ages. I mean, I could probably count them on handsers. All right. Now, this one's for, I was thinking of Shannon when I bought this one. This is 100-page giant. Action Comics, 443. And it has a nice little Hawkman story in there. Look at it. And it's in great shape. Look at that binder. Bing, bing, bing. Right? And I bought this for $4. American dollars. And it was great. Nick Cardy is on the cover. Nick Cardy. Drawing all those guys. Look at that. Look at all those guys. Adam Strange story. The pencils are by Kurt Swan in the first story. And there's a Sea Devil story in here. And that's the art is by Russ Heath on that. And Adam Strange story with Gardner Fox and Carmine Infantino penciling that one. And the Hawkman story is the story with the IQ gang. It's the amazing theft of the IQ gang. Gardner Fox and Murphy Anderson story. Look at that. Look at that. That's a beauty. I'm going to read that tonight. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Let's look at that again. Come on. Look at that. And I had to get this. I see this around a lot too. This is a Neil Adams cover. Superboy, issue number 155. Classic cover. And the inks are by Wally Wood in this story. Isn't that great? Wally Wood's getting around today. And the pencils by Bob Brown. The writer is Frank Robbins on this. And this story, because I always wanted this book too. Who is it? Mousy Malcolm, I think. The kid. He takes control of Superboy's robots somehow. And those are Superboy's robots, drawn by Neil Adams. Go back, robots, go back! Oh no, I've lost control. Your combined strength could kill me. Revolt of the Teenage Robots. Bingo. I've always wanted it, now I got it. And I went to the Comic-Con. I met up with a friend of mine he's not into comics. But he's like, I'll go with you. I said, oh, thanks for going out of your way, pal. And he ended up getting a graphic novel of Sandman. I was like, enjoy, dude. And who knows? He may be a fan soon. And I didn't have this for my Superman run. Issue number 209. And this is August of 68. And I give this a grade of whoa minus because it's in rough shape. But it's issue number 209. And it was a hole in my run. And I needed it. And the Clark Kent Monster, this story, all right? The cover's by Ross Andrew and Mike Esposito. All right? And an alien brain creature, okay, steals, he gets into a fight with Superman and steals some of Superman's brain cells, okay, and makes a clone of Clark Kent. This guy, all right? So, another riveting story for Superman, and he keeps me riveted. That is issue number 209. I could scratch that off the list. It's a very warm feeling when you do that. And I'm going to finish it up with this because I'm trying to whittle away at my Spider-Woman. Okay, January of 1980, Spider-Woman, issue number 22. All right, and these were all on the cheap. Her little friend Scotty recruits Spider-Woman to hunt down the killer clown. That's the killer clown. And I've been reading this series all along as I've been scratching them off. So there's that, issue number 22, Spider-Woman. Issue number 28 I needed. Guest starring the Amazing Spider-Man, Nuff Said. Issue number 28, July of 1980. And that Scott should not die. Scott's in a wheelchair and all this stuff. The Enforcer shoots Scott with a dart. And if she doesn't help him, he's going to like combust into flames or something. I got to read it, man. I got to find out. And I finished it up with Spider-Woman issue number 31. Scotty becomes the Hornet. She's got to stop being friends with this guy, Scotty, man. There you go, baby. Art is by Jim Mooney. Jim Mooney Booney. All right. And that's how I made out, guys. I made out pretty dang good. Showed a little restraint. Believe me, I could have left there with, sacks of comic books. But you got to deny yourself what you really want. And, I made out great. I'm happy. And I'm happy to share them with you. And I got to read that 100-page giant Action Comics because it makes me smart. Thanks for checking in.